Life and death. Every moment is appreciated. I happened to read a poetry books early this morning. I wrote down my thoughts for a moment. When I was young, I was really scared to go to the hospital. I had a childhood memory of my eldest sister suffering from a big accident. And gradually, when I was married and with my wife at the moment, when the children were born, the fear gradually turned into pleasures. Body was generally tired, turned into joy. While working in organizations at a company, news of the obituary is also posted at the same time as congratulatory message on the groupware in-house bulletin board. The reason for living and dying is truly amazing and sometimes very hard to take it. My father was diagnosed with the pancreatic cancer while I was finishing my 3rd years as a dispatching work in Singapore. I gave overtimes and I had family meeting with my family when I returned home to Korea. My father got on the operating table about 10 days after discovery to hold on to hope. 10 hours operations can be felt in the father's expressions coming out of the operating room. After asking the company for understanding, I took care of my father at Seoul St Hospital for a month. And when my father was discharging from the hospital, I also applied for paternity leave. I spent time with my 2 children who were 3 and 4 years old at home in Jeju. And also went back and forth between my parents' house, Gwangju, and Jeju, according to my father's anti-cancer schedule. Although the body and mind were hurt, hope began to appear in the father and son relationship, which was blunt. Cancer recurrence and treatment has already been 6 years. My father is repeating the treatment and less like that, but I'm thankful for the moment I can be with my parents like this at all times and so far. One day in 2021, I read a book by Professor Lee Min-gyu of Aju University. It's called Expressing His Love. 표현해야 사랑이다. And in the course of the author Crash Course Q&A, I declare one of my own standard of conduct. Unconditionally go down to see my parents once a month or to eldest and go on a small trips with my parents. Fortunately, the promise I made to myself for 2 years has been keep working on it. Each and every effort of my parents' fingertips has come together, and you are there and here, getting married, having children, raising children, which is parenting. We are now praying fathers and mothers. I raise my children and look at my past childhood, looking at my dad and moms who are, working on that. Still, they're growing up. I think of my parents, 30s, 40s, who raised me in the past. Every moment is appreciated. Paris Gratitude Journal, Day 129. Thank you for your listening. I'm Perry.